como lo prometido es deuda, vamos a abrir jugando por lo menos 2 partidos de Road to the Show. Y por ahí nos vamos. Vamos a darle, mi gente. Ay, qué lío estoy haciendo yo. Que encuentro un hombre en tu vida. Vamos a abrir jugando con aguacatico. ¿Qué lo que, bro? ¿Qué lo que?
Albert Abreu, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a
Es del equipo de los Yankees, con doble A.
That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Bro, tú ves los dos botoncitos que están arriba. En el izquierdo, tú lo presionas 2 veces y te va a grabar. Si lo presionas una sola vez, va a tirar una foto. Vamos allá. Ronicito, si tú no sabes cómo, tú me tiras por Instagram y yo te voy a mandar un video.
We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Seawolves lead it 1-0. Striding into the box, Elliott ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone.
Igual, bro, aguacatico.
Riding in, Angel Aguilar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Aguilar.
The 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder giving
Llegale, no te frenes.
He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 2 full. The Seawolves are out on top, 2-0. Striding in once again, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
5 jonrones tiene aguacatico.
Hey, find something you like up there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Una galleta este pana, deja que entre, que le voy a dar una galleta, vamos allá. Esa tiene un golpe, bueno, picó buena. Vamos a quedarnos ahí en segunda.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Está bien. Está bien. Son papi.
Just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here we go, kid.
The first baseman.
So digging in now, Josh Lester.
Lester.
The 3-2 pitch.
Bueno, eso es out.
Throw to first.
Got him.
Plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Tato, bro, tú me tiras por Instagram y yo te ayudo en lo que yo pueda.
The Seawolves lead it 3-0.
Cuenta con eso. Bueno, vamos a ver si damos una galleta. Tenemos un doble ya. Vamos a ver si damos un doble.
First offering on its way.
¡Ay!
Ball in there for a called strike.
Ah, hombre, briete pana, Ronicito otra vez.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Mi pai.
Now at the plate, number 24.
Está bien, bro, ya yo vi
Runners at the
tu...
corners now.
Ya me llegó la notificación en Instagram. Yo te respondo cuando acabe el directo. Ok, tenemos que bajar carrera. Vamos a esperar un picheo. Está bien.
Taken up in the
Está
zone.
en la zona.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job.
Eso es lo
to
que
get ahead
queremos,
in
que
the
tire el
spot.
try. Para que malo.
0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center
Señores, pero
fielder.
Bocatico,
Makes
¿qué
the
es lo que está
catch, but the
pasando?
runner
Y eso
from third
flex.
breaks for home. Sixth run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-0.
Por lo menos estamos ganando. Que eso es lo importante.
Ready now, number 24. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is.
Yo le estoy
And
haciendo
it's
swing a
fouled
muchísimas
away.
bolas malas.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the
Vamos a ver
weekend
si
if they don't
entra.
get really good starting
Bola.
pitching.
That's in. Ball
Maybe
2.
too much
Este
break.
pana me tirando bola.
Here we go.
Now a hard
Mira eso
liner
otra
towards
vez,
short,
pero y
but
es un
right
imán que hay
at the
por ahí, por ahí
shortstop for the
entonces.
second out.
No me va a dar sorprender eso.
Stepping up now, Kellen Deglin. He's
Por lo
working
menos
on
vamos a ganar el
1
juego.
for 3 thus far.
Kellen.
Heading out towards shallow right. Number 24 is there, and he has
How
it for the out.
fácil.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
Jason
batting.
Dominguez.
The center fielder. Jason.
Now the 0-2
Dominguez.
pitch. And he turns on
Ahí
one,
le
sending
dieron.
it high
Vamos a ver
and
si no lo
deep to
robamos.
right. Racing back, the right fielder still
Mira
ranging
eso.
back. And this one is gone, a home run.
Saltamos mal,
Yeah,
hicimos
they
todo
know
mal.
this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first
Vamos
game
a-
of the series, it's got
Here
to feel
now is
pretty
the
good.
final line score
Something to
tonight.
build on for
First,
tomorrow.
for the victorious Miami Marlins.
Tranquilo, que con Paulino viene grasa.
The show's continuing coverage of Brian Keller is on the
Con
mound for
Paulino
game
viene
2.
grasa.
What do we
El
need to
lunes
know
voy
here,
a hacer un
Danny?
video con
This
Paulino.
guy
Voy a
has
subir un video con
pitch
Paulino el
repertoire,
lunes.
right? Those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them on
No,
a
pero yo
strike
doy
zone, you
galleta
have the
con
big
este, yo no
advantage.
sé qué es lo que está pasando.
Lifted the other way to
Mira
left
eso,
center.
flycito,
Left
como que el
fielder
bate de
giving
papel.
chase. He makes the catch, a great effort to get there and
Voy a
record
jugar
the
tu
first
último
down of
juego.
the inning.
Vamos muy amado franquicia. Que estoy dando asco aquí.
Now to the plate, number 24.
Now
0 for 1 here
Number
in the early
24.
going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Míralo ahí,
Drive to center
galleta.
field.
Mira eso, mira
Dominguez
eso.
is there, 2 gone.
Este pana está desnutrido.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Elliot
Now
Ramos.
batting, the designated hitter. Elliot.
Now the 3-2
Ramos.
pitch. There's a
Oh,
swing
Ronnie,
and
me voy a
flying
mover.
well out to right field. Right fielder
A
looking
mil
up
pies.
at the track, the wall, and it's gone.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3
Ah, pues yo voy
innings
a ver
of
si lo
work.
subo
So
mañana
it seems as
entonces.
though they might have his number here. Not sure
Voy
how
a
much
ver,
more the
porque
manager
tengo que
wants to
grabar.
see. He needs to turn it around quick.
Coming to the
Dios.
plate now, number 24.
Mijo, de una
0 for 2 thus
galleta.
far in this one.
Esa
Line
está da.
drive to left. Pacheco
Mira
is
eso.
there to put it
El
away.
pana le da
Runner
durísimo y la
forced to
bola no
retreat back to
corre.
first.
Harina plop con el pana.
Into the box now, Jason Dominguez.
Now
0 for
batting,
1 with a
center
run
fielder.
scored thus far.
Jason.
Pulled toward
¿Dónde
right
está?
center
¿Dónde
field.
está? Ay, mi madre, mira que el fileo, sé yo.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around
El
second
pana va
now,
volando
headed for
bajito,
third.
güey.
The throw is wild and it gets away. And he will make it all the way around to score. And cue up the organ.
Tranquilo, mi pai. Que eso
Digging in
viene.
now, Hoy Park. 0
Now
for
batting.
2 from him so
The
far
second
in this
baseman.
one.
Boy.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
A la cae
Number
también.
24 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. the
Fatal.
second. Now at the plate, Chris Gittin.
Estamos perdiendo por una
Tries
carrera.
scoring so far. Hit the other way out toward
Márchale,
right field.
corre, corre, corre.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Ok, ahora sí, ahora vamos a la galleta.
No thump at
Lo
him in this
presiento.
game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
That's a ball.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball,
Ball one, no
Lo
strike.
presiento que vamos a la
We're in
galleta
the
ahora.
7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Fouled off.
Sí, bro, ya yo lo vi. Cuando yo termine el directo, yo te tiro.
1-1. High fly
Mira
ball
eso.
out to straightaway center. Dominguez will get there, and he puts it away to retire
Quiera
the
Dios.
side.
Quiera
Digging
Dios.
in, number 24. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
4-4. Efraín.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ay, mi madre, Jesucristo.
Dominguez has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
En verdad, el pana está dando asco.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Dominguez. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Jason
Number
Dominguez.
24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Isaiah Gilliam, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. Now a
Esa
drive to
tala.
right field.
A
This
esa le
could do
dieron.
it. Game over. Walk off home
Se acabó
run.
esto ahí mismo. Murieron.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this
Está
one,
bien,
he
te burlaste.
arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the
Vamos a
player.
salir de eso. Mierda, loco. Los dos lo perdimos. Bro, ¿qué es lo que, bro? Yo estaba jugando con aguacatico, casi ahora mismo. Ok. Déjame ver. Es que yo no sé por qué me ponen a billar en el desfile. Usted se va de ahí, pana. Mercedes. En el right field, Jesús Sánchez. Fue right field, Jesús Sánchez. Y nos fuimos.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good match.
Oh,
Yanni Chirinos gets the call for game 1 of the
maluco.
Leading
series.
off for the Blue Jays,
Dan Plesac, what's the
center
word on
fielder,
him?
number
Hey, you
6.
take a look at that
Starlight.
ERA, and it's a little bloated right
Marquez.
now. This
Vamos.
guy's a better
0-1's
pitcher
the
than that,
count.
but he hasn't been real
La 2020,
consistent. One
bro.
good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better
Ayer
than he has
perdimos.
up to this
Hoy
point.
tenemos
And
que
it'll
dar
be
palo
interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
And
contra
it's 2
este
balls
mismo
and a strike
equipo.
to the Jays leadoff batter.
Nos dieron
That's
una
where he wants
pela.
that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
All even now, 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Ana, ¿qué es lo que? ¿Cuándo vamos a jugar GTA? Hay que aprovechar que se lo están casi quitando ya.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Troy is under it to make the catch for the first out.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Stepping in for the Jays, Jonathan Villar. It was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Villar, the former Baltimore Oriole, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Count is 1-2 now.
Yo, bro, yo soy de República Dominicana.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that
Claro, tú sabes que eso es play trade y que supuestamente ya van a deshabilitar eso. Porque la consola es muy vieja ya, qué sé yo.
And that'll
Yo
bring
te lo
up
había
Fernando
dicho.
Tatis Jr. And he takes ball 1. First
Y
chance
güey,
for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
yo leí eso y que lo van a quitar.
Can't catch
One
up
ball,
to that.
one
It's
strike.
a ball and a strike. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent.
Vámonos corriendo, que eso es hit.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with the man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Yo jugaba pelota, bro, jugaba.
Here's the 0-1.
Ahí sí, galleta, vamos allá. Está todo baja, dale. Aquí baja 1. Tati va doblando por tercera durísimo, llegó. Vamos allá.
Run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That's
Esa
why you
cámara
have
no
to
me
close
gusta
the
como
door
se ve
when
la
you can.
pelota, ¿no?
They had 2 outs, but the 3-hole hitter rips a single, bringing the cleanup man to the plate, and he does what he's paid to do, cash in an RBI opportunity with a well-hit double.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker.
Si la agarro con Herrera la voy a mandar mil
Here to
pies.
pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Llévatelo.
A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout.
Nunca fue así.
Giving up 1 run.
Tú sabes que no.
Here's the 0-2. High
Flycito. No manches, Clay.
Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side.
La para de tu para.
A run for the Johnny Cueto will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch. It's not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. You're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age. You're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Manuel Margot is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0.
¿Sabes que no? Nunca fue así. Deja de estar poniéndole sopita.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Vámonos, Cueto, hombre. Coge esa pelota.
Get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so
the third baseman.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due.
Ahí sí, doble play. Doble play.
Bring in Yandy Diaz.
Buena.
To first, and they turn the double play. So striding forward now, Randy Rosarena. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that
Le estaba poniendo sazón de más.
collection of this inning. It
Tú
looked
sabes
like
que
the middle
nunca
of the
fue así.
order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a two-out rally started.
A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This hitter right now looks overmatched for the fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Vamos, que lo voy a pasar con la rápida.
And another foul ball. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hola, Laura.
And he fouls this one off. Way too into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Still 1 and 2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first?
Ahí sí. Lo llevó.
That retires the side, and that...
Pa' mentiroso que sirve.
Gary
Sánchez.
And that'll bring up Gary
Sánchez.
The catcher, Gary.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah.
Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the
Tú nunca has
1-1
sido un
pitch.
niño. Tú pasaste de recién nacido a viejo.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, man, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
The 1-0 home.
Ahí sí.
Line
Mira,
to second where
de
it's
frente
caught
segunda
there for
base.
out number 2.
Batting it. The right fielder, Jesus.
Jesús
Next to bat for
Sánchez.
Toronto,
De igual
Jesus
Paimundo.
Sanchez. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this
that's the ball.
season. The
Mira,
average is under
de
the
sueldo no la
200
cantó,
mark
se
at this
trae.
point.
Eso está detrás.
Ball
And he
2.
misses again, 2-0.
It's never advantageous
Pero
to fall
como ellos son
behind
así.
2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom.
Como ellos son así.
Swing and
Hey,
a drive sent
esa
down
tiene
toward
un...
the gap. Meadows
Vamos
moving
allá.
back.
Ahí sí.
Track.
Contra la pared.
He can't get to
Mira
this
ese
one. It's
pan.
off
Ay,
the wall.
Dios mío.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off.
Da
the bat.
galleta el pan y se queda en primera.
Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the
Tato que
box.
su yo que lo
Just a
tengo
nice
que
job by
mover,
the
pero
defense to
wow.
hold him to a single.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Uy, se
Think he
trae
held up in
cantado.
time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses
¿Para
1
cuándo
and
la
2.
21? ¿Para
Sanchez
cuándo?
is
¿Para
on
cuando
first
llega
with 2
allá abajo,
away.
para arriba,
Got
güey?
him swinging, and that will end the inning. One at the plate, Brandon Lau, who brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering
Second
play.
baseman,
First
number
pitch
8.
hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Te gusta, estamos de machín, güey.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Now a change-up, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Ball 2.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays' second baseman at 2-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. This is popped up. Guerrero calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, number 17. A couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday. Pulls the string on that one strike. Meadows tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing.
Varias cositas de diferencia que tiene. Y lo gráfico, pero es lo mismo.
Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting
Vamos allá, 1, 2 y 3.
quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his
No,
good
mi
stuff
pa, yo
to
estoy
this one.
esperando que usted firme. Tranquilo que yo espero.
G-Man Choi the next to hit. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Espérate que el cuento está tirando bien. Vamos para este pana. Para que no se canse. Tiene que se para, Dios mío.
2 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Ay, mira cómo se movió ese slider.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to
No me conviene ese trato.
Bouncer to the left side.
Suéltala.
No
sé por qué que se me quitó la configuración.
Nothing across.
Vamos a configurar esto. Vamos a configurar esto. No me gusta. No. Entonces, clásico. Yo creo que esta.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 6.
Now the pitch.
Marquez.
0-1 the count.
Es que no, porque es que
Now the pitch.
yo no voy a subir nada más contenido de pelota. Y ya yo he subido mucho contenido de pelota, a ver, por eso es. Ay, Dios mío, pero qué dichoso este pana. Era en la boca.
Up next to the
And
Blue
with 1
Jays,
away, time for a
the
check of
second
the
baseman,
standings in the American
Jonathan
League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. He's set, here it comes.
Nicole, mira Nicole.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
now batting.
Tatis
Stepping
Jr.
in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
1-0.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Entra para las que cobres, güey. ¡Uy! ¡Galleta!
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Esa cámara si
That's
se
not
ve
a bad
chopa.
pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker.
Now
He
batting.
just happens to
The
hook that
designated
one
hitter.
right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan. And was able
Está
to
bien,
get
está
that.
bien, está bien. Vamos a, déjame ver si yo puedo cambiar la cámara aquí rápido. Cámara. Esa cámara como que no me gusta. Aquí vamos a ponerla ahí. Vamos a ver si es esta.
One to left field.
Pam, pam, pam.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. She'll go after the first
Sí,
pitch
muy
and bounce it
adelante.
into foul territory.
Cualquiera se roba la... No, no, vamos a robar la base.
0-1 pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Bola.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Ball 3.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of,
The
but
count
he
is
did
3-1.
somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming on
No lo
blue.
pasó.
He's going to throw
Okay,
something
vamos
on the
allá.
part of the plate.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to
Guerrero
first.
Jr. al
No
bate.
swing, so that's
Now
ball
La
4.
mole.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir
Ball, that's
Guerrero
outside.
Jr.
Se le
is at
controló
the
el
plate as he
picheo.
looks at ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Se le controló el
Thrown sinker
picheo.
that time down,
Oh,
but in
mira,
the
entró.
strike zone. Guerrero,
Llenó de valor.
21 years of age. This is his second year as a major leaguer.
Llenó de valor.
Swing and a high drive into left
No me
center
la
field.
cámara, no me gusta que la pelota se vea. ¡Uy! Contra la pared, vamos allá, que bajan dos.
Is in from second.
Guerrero Jr., dando
First crosses
galleta.
the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Vamos allá.
Wow, what a
Now
great
back.
piece of
La
play
bestia.
there as he took a
Gary.
big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a
La
3-run
bestia.
blast, but he'll be happy
Animal.
with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse.
No voy a pasar la noche entera molestando con esa cámara. Gary
At the
Sánchez.
plate, Gary Sanchez. A swing and a shot hit down
Phil.
the corner.
Ahí se abrió.
And it'll fade just at the
Ahí
end
se
and
abrió.
winds up a long foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a
Galleta,
liner.
sí, vamos allá.
And that's through
No,
into
no,
left,
no,
a
que
base hit.
Guerrero no
The
corre.
throw
Bueno, yo
home.
mandé pajón. Vamos a devolverlo, que ese pana no
Hold that
corre.
runner at third base.
Es una patana que
Two
había de
away,
cemento.
they didn't like
The
their
first
chances
baseman,
there.
number 3, Brandon.
In order to play
Bueno,
at
ahí
this level,
Sánchez.
you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect.
Ah, hombre. Celillo.
Lau's got it, and the inning is over.
We're back now as the Rays are preparing for their at-bats here in the third inning. And this lineup
Santiago
has been
en la
a huge bright
casa.
spot for the ball club this season. To start the day, they are ranked among the league leaders in
And
both
leading
home
up
runs
for
and
the
slugging
Rays.
percentage.
Mira
I
esto.
asked
Not
some of the
shortstop.
Mira
players about
esto.
their
Mira
approach
esto.
prior to the game,
A
and
dummy.
they told me it's all about
Pam, 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 pam. Estoy haciendo lío con
pitch
esto,
selection. They trust in their talent, so as long as they're picking on good pitches to hit and not
Inside,
getting
ball
anxious to
2.
swing in the box, they know that will translate into a lot of production. Certainly seems to be working for them this year, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Ahí
We're
sí,
about
ándaselo.
halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Se bola.
Could have been
I got the
3
count.
1.
2 and 2.
Un
Instead, it's
slider que
2
tiene
and
que
2.
pana al final. Perfecto.
And he
Uy,
wasn't
se la
gonna hit that one
llevó.
with an or.
Se
The
fue
strikeout,
engañado
and
con
there's
ese
one
rompiente
gone.
afuera.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As
Batting
we
it.
look at all 5
The left
pitches,
fielder.
notice the location.
Oh, yeah.
All 5 down in the zone.
Alrighty.
Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping
Uy,
the ball
mató el
down is
ampalla.
going to lead to a lot of success on the
Lo
mound.
mató.
Oh, and he's really getting the better
No
of
ball,
him now.
2
It's
strikes.
strike 2.
Ay,
Did a
ay,
good
ay,
job
ay,
to
ay,
shorten
ay.
up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with the 0-2.
Vamos, entonces.
Ball, that's out.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Pasado con la rápida.
And he struck him
Míralo
out
ahí.
as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth,
Here's the
catcher.
first pitch to him.
Mike.
Mike
Mm.
Zunino is in
Zunino.
the 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's
Ball.
retired 7 in a row.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. fastball.
inside.
Close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
The count now at 2-2.
Se le
And
llevó.
that's low, so a good eye there as
Se
he
lo
works the
llevó
count back
todavía.
full.
Se
Manuel
para
Margot
atrás.
would be next.
Vamos allá, pasado con la rápida.
This is on the ground over to
Buena,
first.
buena.
Drury has it. The
Buena.
off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. We're back at Tropicana
Lo único
Field,
que no
and
me
let's
gusta cómo
check
se
in
ve
with
la
Heidi Watney.
cámara
Thanks, Matt.
del
In between.
infield. No me gusta, eso me desconcentra en verdad. ¿Será esto? Vamos a ponerle eso.
Innings,
Vamos a
I
la
was able to
galleta
catch up
ahora.
with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his
The
thoughts
Blue
on his
Jays.
team's lineup so far.
Toronto.
All set for the start of the fourth.
Jesus
And coming
Sanchez.
forward, the
Leading off for
rookie
Toronto.
outfielder, Jesus
The right
Sanchez.
fielder.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Que para batea. Ha dado un par de galletas heavy.
Easy
1 ball, 2
take there
strikes,
on the
Miguel.
sinker, well off the outside.
Tam.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats,
¿Por
so
qué
the
que esa
count will
cámara
stay
se ve
put at
así?
1-2.
No me gusta, no me gusta.
Here's the pitch.
No me
Ball
gusta.
barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Interesting
No
sequence
sé,
of
bro, es
pitches right
emocionante
there.
que
A
tú
real
lo
ugly
dejes
swing
que ellos
on a
lo
ball away, and it
elijan
looks
al
like the
azar.
batter.
Hay una opción que tú puedes elegir tu equipo, pero es más emocionante que tú lo dejes así, que ellos te
has a
elijan
much
ellos.
better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Almost got him
3
to go
balls,
around,
2
but instead
strikes.
it's ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Boom.
Once again, a 3-2.
Uy, vamos allá, bajado de hit.
And this is going to
Estoy
get on
diciendo,
through
te van a
into center,
batear.
a leadoff hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front
Galleta,
shoulder in,
galleta,
kept his
pues.
hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch,
0-1.
the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Looks
Uy,
like he
no
swung it
pasó.
underwater that time for strike 2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone.
Ayer, anoche que no íbamos a perder hoy sí vamos a ganar.
And
I got
on
the
0-2,
count,
he
1 and
misses
2.
with a fastball.
Hoy sí ganamos.
That's ball 2.
2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a
No, ayer
complete
yo nada
inning.
más perdí uno.
Still 2-2.
El primero que yo jugué ayer lo gané. Por una carrera.
7 hits.
Pero gané.
And no errors in the game for Toronto. And he popped him up. Left fielder
Like,
coming
si eso va a
in.
picar, vamos para atrás, vamos para atrás, vamos para atrás, vamos para atrás.
Throwing
Tirado.
to third. The tag, and they
Right.
got him at third. What a throw.
Mal corrido de base.
The center
Here's
fielder,
Starling Marte.
Galleta.
Lines it out to center.
Center.
But sadly
Ahí
for
llegó.
him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without
Yo me
much
emociono
trouble
de
for
que
the
le doy
second out.
juego a la pelota.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Digging
The
in
second
once
baseman.
again, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Bola.
Off
That's
the
the
plate, ball
splitter
1.
there, but it misses. 1-2. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Just hung in there on that one.
Que lo que, bro.
Swing
Ahí
and a
sí me
miss, and that
ponchó.
ends the inning.
Míralo ahí.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth.
Leading off
Striding
for the
forward,
Rays,
the designated hitter,
designated
Manuel
hitter.
Margot.
Hey, we're
Manuel
still in the
Margot.
early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Rounded down the
Búscala,
third
búscala.
baseline.
Buena.
All right,
Buenísima.
but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great
Third
concentration.
baseman
there.
number 2,
First out.
Yandy.
Into the box now, Yandy Diaz.
Guerrero
He's
Junior
0 for 1 thus
luciéndosela
far.
ahí.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2
Esta
strikes.
gente batea.
Ready with another 0-2.
Vamos a ver si lo engañamos aquí.
And a
Míralo
swing
ahí.
and a misses. They got him with the slider there, 2 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're
Se
behind
está
the
luciendo
count
puesto
0-2,
hoy.
right? You have to protect the
Now
fastball.
batting,
You have to
center
look for
fielder,
the soft stuff down and
Randy.
away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Baisito
High in the air and
cómodo
drifting
para el
out to
segunda
shallow
base.
center. And
Attaboy.
VR will look this one
Nos
in to
toca dar
retire.
galleta. Es hora de la galleta.
All ready
Papi
to go in the
Junior.
top of the fifth. And that'll bring forth the
shortstop.
slugging shortstop.
Ahí sí,
Tatis
pasó.
Jr.
Ah,
And right into
ay.
the shift. Lays
1-1.
off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Blue Jays shortstop with a
1
1
ball,
and 2
2
count.
strikes.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with
Estoy
this good a
desesperado.
split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the
2-2
table.
the count.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he lays
Full
off,
count.
so it's full now, 3 and 2. Lourdes Gurriel will be next.
Espérate, bro. Voy.
And
Nope.
a good eye
Vamos
here
allá,
as he
cuarta
takes
mala.
4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw
Now
more
batting,
walks than other guys is
designated
exactly what we saw right
Ahí
there.
está, bro.
Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
From the stretch.
Galleta otra
Pulls this
vez,
one
vamos
in the air
allá.
out to left.
Mira eso, mira
O'Grady
eso,
is
mira
there,
eso.
and he makes the catch for the out. And this
Pensando que
throw
estaba
gets
más lejos
away
esa
from him.
pelota.
Trying to
Now
pick things up where
The
we
third
left
base.
Yo me
off.
emociono.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vamos allá.
is looking
Vamos a
to add
repetirla.
on to his 2 RBI game
Ball
from earlier.
inside.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Ah, pero buen equipo, bro. Buen
Runner at first
equipo.
here, 1 man out.
¿Qué posición juega tu jugador?
A ball and a strike.
Vamos allá, 1-1. Uy, uy,
One ball,
uy.
here,
Strikes
it's
the count.
1 and 2. He broke out the slide
Mira
step
cómo
there,
cayó ese
Dan.
picheo.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
Pero te toca entrar. Y ven, toma.
And that's in there, base hit.
Entra para que cobre. Está
Hey,
prendido en
guys, I like
fuego,
the
Guerrero
execution by
Junior.
the batter there. He got a
No
hanger
anden
in the
hand.
middle
Up
of the
next with
plate.
the Blue
He
Jays.
could have come unglued,
The catcher,
but he didn't. He stayed
Gary.
focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Buena, buena.
Brendan McKay.
No, se lo llevaron.
Out of this mess.
Now pitching
Y
to
viene
Two
Gary
on with
Sánchez.
only 1 away.
number 49.
So now to the
Right
plate,
there.
Gary Sanchez.
McKay.
A ball and no strikes.
¡Uy! Lo quemó. Ay, le rompió una gotilla. Ay, así no, Gary Sánchez, de por Dios. Tranquilo todo el mundo. Ahí le rompió una gotilla al piso. Dios mío.
The first baseman, number 3, Brandon.
No, no digo yo. Vamos, 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 que no hay mentor. Vamos a jugar, que no inventó.
Brandon Drury will bat next. It was a
Mierda,
flyout
qué
for him in his
fuetazo.
last trip. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. From the stretch.
The count is 1-2.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he struck him
Mira
out.
ese pana, pero...
Masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Blue Jays leave a
Tercero y
pair.
batea la dos manos, está bien. Yo tengo un jugador que juega tercera. Bueno, jugaba. Y cuando yo lo cambiaron de equipo, lo pusieron a jugar primero.
Talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production.
Y batea
And
la
he
dos
was
manos.
pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats.
Me
They've
llaman
only managed
Paulino.
one base
For
runner
the
this
Rays,
game, so it's easy to see
the
why
second
he said
baseman,
they haven't shown much
number
fight
8.
today. He's hoping to see someone
0-1
step
for
up
count.
and
Piche.
find a way to get something going, though. This game
Mierda,
isn't out of
qué
hand, so
fuetazo.
it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this
Nope,
funk and
that's
climb back
inside.
into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses.
One
That's
ball,
strike two.
2 strikes.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why
Ven
they've
acá, ¿y
only
dónde
been
está
able to
Bondi?
pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much
Vamos,
of
que
a
fue
game
out.
plan from these hitters.
Throw on to first
He's
is in
out.
time to get him,
Loco.
so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3
Now batting,
putout for
right
out
fielder.
number one.
Austin.
Up next for the
Meadows.
Rays,
Fue da
Austin
solo.
Meadows comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's just out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive
Ay,
headed for the
madre,
right
qué
field
bueno
corner.
salió.
And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
El lunes viene el video de
Looking to
Paulino.
punch him out again. The pitch.
Saben que Paulino está
Got him on a
picante,
good
está
slider
prendido en
there,
fuego.
swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Up
So
next,
next
for
to
Tampa
the
Bay.
plate for Tampa Bay,
The first
G-Man
baseman.
Choi. First 2 men of the
G-Man
inning have both
Choi.
gone down
Inside,
via the
ball one.
punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Runs
Oh, that's
outside,
off the
so
plate.
it goes
Ball
to
2.
2-0 now.
Pam, pam,
Man, that's
pam.
a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner.
3-0 the
This guy
count.
must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Monca ahí.
Cueto gets the sign. 3-0 on its way.
Míralo ahí. Tirando retones, duro.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Vamos a la galleta. Vamos a la galleta. Zurdo
Settling
contra
in now,
zurdo.
Jesus Sanchez. He steps
Jesus
in off a
Sanchez.
base hit in his last
Jesus.
at bat. Down the third
Jesús,
base line.
uy, buenísima.
And that's a fair
Dobla fuerte,
ball
dobla
as this one
fuerte.
gets by him
Parado
at
ahí.
third.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0
Now
pitch.
batting.
I can't imagine.
Bro,
that's
yo
exactly
jugué
what he's
2
going
juegos
for.
con
The
Aguacatico
result
directo.
works. Pitcher can't be too.
Yo estaba esperando, pero tú no te conectaste.
In now, Cullen Large. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Ahí sí, ahí sí.
On a line to
Ah,
shortstop. And it got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just
se
the
la
1
llevó a
out.
Lames. Deme un momento. Es que no me gusta cómo se ve esa cámara. Vamos a poner así. Pam, 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 pam.
Marquez.
From
Vamos.
the stretch, here's the pitch. Starling Marte.
0-1.
Is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt.
Uno.
That's so tough.
Tírate,
to lay
tírate,
off.
tírate.
He's out.
The second for 1. Relay
Dale
to first
segunda.
in time. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames will start things out in their
Yeah.
half of the
Leading off
6th
for
as they
the
look to
Rays.
shake things up
The
here for a
shortstop,
lineup that
1-0
quite
Willie
frankly has been
Adames.
non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. They've been
Sí, bro, yo jugué
overmatched
2
at this point.
partidos con
1 hit through
aguacatico.
5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about
Pero
the
yo voy a ver si
pitching they
mañana
faced,
subo.
other than it's been
Subo un video de
fantastic? We'll see
aguacatico.
if that continues as we approach the later innings. You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Line drive to left.
Eso
He'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The left fielder, number
At
31.
the plate, Brian O'Grady looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
Missed the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
El viejo cueto.
Now here's the pitch.
El viejo
Well out in
cueto.
front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night.
Slider,
Changing speeds,
pegado.
hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Count even at 2-2.
Televisión el pana este.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
The count is full.
On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Si le están viendo la pelota, viejo cueto. Vamos a poner a
I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Mike Zunino.
Oh,
Stand
one's
in
the
for a
count.
second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes.
Y se lo cantó. Abusadorazo. Vamos allá.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Cambio.
Slapped hard the
Cuidado ahí,
opposite way.
cuidado ahí, muchacho. ¿Para dónde que tú
Right
vas?
there as he takes it for the second out.
¿Y qué fileo fue ese? Jesús Sánchez le perdió.
Now batter, the designated
And
hitter.
that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Runner in scoring position. Which will be behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Cueto pauses. Here's the pitch. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance
La
he
gente
keeps
no
his
batea.
bat back.
Piedra para
High in
ellos.
the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And
Buena,
the inning
buena.
is over. One. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Villar. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames brings it in.
How
And the
fácil.
throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Fácil. Tatis
So
Jr.
one away now in the Toronto 7.
Vamos a ver si lo enganchamos.
Fernando
con Tatis
Tatis
Jr.
Jr.
Sí, bien.
And that's through for a hit.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Galleta.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel as he rips it on the ground to second.
Uy, no pudo con
he
ella.
can't come up
Eso
with
va a
it.
ser 6. Vamos allá. Guerrero Jr.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that brings up the big
Ah,
man of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Lecito al
Zunino
pecho.
waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Toy Story. Gary
So
Sanchez.
striding in, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Out in front of it, strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Strike. En serio.
0-2.
A 1-2
Well,
count
that's
to
off
the
the
Blue
plate.
Jays signal caller.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs.
Ay, ay,
See
ay,
if
ay,
he
ay,
attacks
ay,
this
ay.
one or buries
Está
something.
lleno de odio.
2-2 the count.
Ven, entra para que cobre.
From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
There you
Starting
go.
to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Lo pasó con la 95 millita esa.
Blue
Se
Jays
le
lead
da.
a pair. So they lead it 3-0. Stepping into the box, Yandy
Vamos a
Diaz.
traer,
And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order
Vamos a
hitters
traer a
haven't really
Martínez.
offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2-3
Ya no
guys are the
confío
ones
mucho
you
en
look to
Cueto.
generate a
Ahorita
lot
le
of
hacen un
action. They
lío.
just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Ven para segunda para que muera.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base
The bat.
hit. We got to keep this
The
line
center
moving. We
fielder.
cannot stop.
Randy.
Nobody can make an out. We have to
Go,
find a
go,
way.
go.
2 men, maybe 3 men. Put some pressure on this defense.
Randy Arozarena is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swung on and
Vamos
missed.
allá,
It's
0-2.
2 strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the
Reta,
zone to
batea.
induce a ground ball double
Batea.
play.
Swing and a
9-7.
miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher
Now batting.
and the execution.
Number 8.
If he hits it, there's a good chance
Esto
it
está
turns
duro,
into
eso
a
no es
double
pa'
play
muchachos.
ball, but
Vamos
it's
allá,
also a spot
de
that's
dos.
going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy,
vamos
you
allá.
got to believe that
No
pitch is
balls,
coming
2
again
strikes.
right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Vamos
Swing and a
allá.
miss as he ran that 2-seam
Mira cómo se
right
movió
by
ese
him for the
picheo.
2nd out. It's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to
Now
advance
batting,
that
right
leadoff
fielder.
single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now.
0-1's the count.
Bueno,
Taking
el pana vino
control of this
controla.
inning
Está
after
en la
giving up
zona.
that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this
está en la
situation.
zona, ahí duro.
Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Está en la zona y
And he
duro.
goes down
Vamos
on
allá.
strikes for the 3rd time. Rays strand just the one.
Ha llegado la hora.
Ready
La
to begin
para.
the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman,
number 3.
Brendan Drury.
Brandon.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Ahí.
In there, and it's
Pero Dios
0-2 now.
mío. Te parezco ahí. Ahí, hombre. Mira
Caught
eso.
out there at short. And a tough way to go down that
The
time.
bat.
Eso sí es todo una
Let's
coba.
start the 8th.
Jesus.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Jesus Sanchez
Count 1-0.
comes on with one way as he
Jesus
looks at
Sanchez.
the ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Sent on
Jesús
the
Sánchez.
ground,
Rolincito
out to second.
segunda base.
And there are 2 away now.
El zurdito de este me está controlando.
Up next to the Blue
Digging
Jays,
in, Cullen Lard
the left fielder.
has got a hit in
Cullen
3 at-bats to this
Lard.
point. Swing and a miss on a ball in the
0-1.
eyes. 1 strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got
Bola.
4 corners locked in, and
Bola.
now he's raising eye
I got the
levels.
count. 0-2.
El pana está crecido, está tirando saco de trae.
Ball.
Pitch
That
taken
counts.
several inches below the zone, in fact. Hard hit ball on
Galleta.
second.
Buena, segunda.
Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set
Leading
to
off
go.
for the Rays.
Here comes the first baseman,
first baseman.
G-Man Choi.
Starting to run out of
Joy.
time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this
Medio,
leadoff guy
medio, batea,
to try
muerto.
to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and
No
a miss
ball,
out in
2
front of a changeup.
Someone on this offense
Ah,
needs to
asustado,
take it
güey,
upon
batalla
themselves to
muerto.
have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Drilled to the right side. And that's the first down.
Now that is
Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tam,
And hit. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Got to find a way to
Algo ahí
scratch
muerto,
at least
batalla.
one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Pitch on the
Batalla.
way. And
Nope,
there's ball
outside.
2 now.
Lo voy a
Big,
perrear con
sweeping,
un
breaking
retomillo.
ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Repítese, la
1
media
out,
media.
nobody on.
Ahí, para que batee. Mira
And now
eso,
this ball's
atrasado.
lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the
Ya lo
seats,
vi.
so the count
Atrasado.
holds at 2-2.
Batea bola pega. Míralo ahí.
Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that
Novato.
looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
the left fielder, number 31.
Reta pa' ese
Brady
también.
goes 1 for 2 in this one.
O'Grady.
That's a ball.
Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball
Ball
1.
1, no
Mira de
strike.
que bola.
Hey,
Se
I hope that call
criminal.
doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire.
Búscala,
get
búscala,
this
búscala,
thing.
búscala, búscala, búscala. Vamos allá, vamos allá.
And 8 innings
He's
have
out.
come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the ninth
Stanley
in this one.
Marte.
Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. And we kick off the
0-1
ninth
is the
inning with a
count.
swinging strike here, nothing in 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one
Dobla fuerte,
completely
dobla
tied him up.
fuerte.
Rosarena is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next to the Blues.
Standing in, Jonathan Villar, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so
1-0.
far in the game. 1-0 the count. Now a good pitch on the inside
One
part
ball,
of the
one
plate
strike.
ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Toy, toy, toy.
He takes
Toy.
ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Ya me voy a concentrar, a ver si puedo dar un cañazo antes de que esto se acabe.
Into
Ah,
the corner and slicing foul. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written
Así.
a K next to his name in this one.
vamos a ver si lo damos con Tati Junior.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando
He's working on a
Tatis.
3-hit
That's a
ball
ball.
game right now. And this is up
Count
and in,
1-0.
ball 1. Lifted into center field.
Flycito.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down.
Bueno, si no
That'll
empatan,
end the inning.
pierde.
So here's Mike Zunino. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth
Leading off
as they
for the
try to
Reds.
avoid the dreaded
The
shutout.
catcher.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out.
Ball
And over
one,
the
no
course of the
strike.
season, it's bound to
Te voy a
happen
tirar
a few
reto, estoy
times.
muerto, que
They've
bateo.
just been overmatched by good pitching.
Swing and a miss for
One ball,
strike
1
1.
strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing
Ahí,
and a miss,
bate,
and that'll get a
9-5.
groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. To the plate
Now
now for
batting,
the Rays is the
designated
DH,
hitter.
Manuel Margot.
Manuel.
It was a flyout for him in his
Oh,
last
say.
trip.
Oh.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball
say.
by him
Count,
here, and he's in
0-2.
control 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to
Inside
think
ball.
he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The 1-2
Vamos,
pitch.
batea.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2
Cántasela,
strikes now.
hombre.
Wow, that was
¿Qué
a
lo que,
close
Miro?
pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called
Que
strike
batee.
3. Really close pitch.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Another try at 2-2. Hit high and deep out to
Míralo
left
ahí
center
por estar
field.
perreando.
Looking up is the left
En la
fielder.
madre de
See
Dios.
you later. Over the wall, a home run.
No, yo lo que sigo guapo, yo sigo con la reta, medio.
Third baseman number
Que
2.
le sigan dando.
He'll take a
Míralo
tough pitch on
ahí,
the
9
outside
6.
part of the plate for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
¿Qué equipo tú tienes? ¿Cuál equipo tú tienes en franquicia, bro?
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ahí sí.
That is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the
A ley de uno,
There are 2 away now.
The bat.
Digging in, Randy
center
Rosarena. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to the final out here in the ninth.
Tacho, pero
Line
que
hard
es.
to the left side.
Con calma.
Softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now.
Sí, mi bro, cuando va. No, tú eres el que sabe. Si tú quieres, tú sigues jugando.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Swing.
Míralo
and a
ahí,
missing
vamos allá,
struck him
ganamos.
out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch.
Tienes que a jugar esto, tú te lo encuentras fácil. Pero tú sabes que en rank hay pila de jugadores mañosos.
Johnny Cueto earns the win, his second, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Carlos Martinez takes the rare
Si tú mataste en
3-inning
rank,
save,
tú vas a
his
matar en
first
todos
of the
juegos.
year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Bueno,
You've been
vamos a
watching
terminar el
MLB
directo
The
aquí
Show.
ya, en verdad.
Or make your way over to
A ver si yo grabo
theshowNation.com.
el video de mañana. A ver. Bueno, ahí Carlos Martínez.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Mi gente, hablamos mañana.